huge impact on the East Coast. So breaking down for us, tell us about how much it's going to cost, what's going to be affected, actually what's closing. Nick Valencia is here with the latest. What do you have for us down there?
Yeah, this thing hasn't even made landfall yet, Don. Already causing mammoth problems. We're talking flight cancellations, evacuations, first aid responders getting into position. So we're breaking this thing down by the numbers. Right now, as it stands, 61,000 National Guard personnel stationed up and down the eastern seaboard, in position, ready to go at a moment's notice in case that they need to contribute to these rescue evacuations. If there is any, you've seen states like Connecticut get a couple hundred National Guard troops. Other places that are feeling the anxiety as well. New York. Earlier today, we had Mayor Bloomberg order mandatory evacuations for 375,000 people. That's in those low-lying areas down in New York that could really see the impact from these storm surges. It's a big storm system here, so there's a lot of people very concerned right now. That's no question.
Yeah, and they should be very concerned because as we have heard from the President of the United States, we've heard from New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, we've heard from General Honore, we heard from an admiral earlier. Mm-hmm. This storm, and from the guy who's flying in the middle of the hurricane right now, this is a massive storm.
It's about 520 miles in diameter. That's the size of California, just about. Huge storm system.
So listen, it's going to impact the northeast part of the United States somewhere. It's going to make landfall and impact a huge section of the eastern seaboard from north. There it is. That's a projected path right there. And we were, don't forget, there's a presidential election coming up very shortly. And not even that on next Tuesday. The early voting that was